Hello and welcome back to another video. I literally just got off work probably 10-15 minutes ago and checked my phone and saw the glorious news that we are going to be having another Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I know the February Direct has been highly predicted amongst the community, and I've been wanting to make this video for a while for top 5 things that I want to see in the next Nintendo Direct. Now, these aren't predictions, these are just things I really want to see. So if you're thinking, I don't know, that I'm some sort of expert that knows like what's going to be coming, don't think that. These are just things I really want to see, and I have been wanting to make this video for a while, so very serendipitous that the time is now. I need to make it today or else I will lose out on this opportunity. But anyway, let's get right down to business with the first thing that I really want to see is another Fire Emblem game. Now, whether this is a remake or if it's brand new Fire Emblem we've never seen before, I would love that. It's been a long time since we've had the last Fire Emblem, am I right? I think so. It's been like 2 years. Here, let's actually get on Wikipedia. Alright, now I know I said this wasn't a prediction video, but let's just, numbers never lie. Let's forget about everything that is pre-Awakening and look at the post-Awakening release dates. Just because that's whenever Fire Emblem got really, really big everywhere. It's always been really big in Japan, but it got big everywhere after Awakening. So let's look after that. Fire Emblem games around that time released a bunch of different times. I think this is Japan, US, and Europe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not scrolling back up to the top to figure that out. But let's just look at the Japan release dates, because Nintendo is a Japanese company, so odds are they'll run on their clock rather than ours, if that makes any sense. I don't know, maybe I'm just saying weird stuff now. We have April 19th, 2012. Let's just go by the year. 2012, Fire Emblem Fates. 2015, so that's 3 years. Okay. And then Fire Emblem Three Houses, that is 2019. That's 4 years. Now, remakes, that seems like big gaps, right, in between those, but if you look at remakes, Shadow Dragon, 2008, that was before Awakening, so we're just going to throw that one out. We have Mystery of the Emblem, or New Mystery of the Emblem. That one only came out in Japan. Yeah, and that was post-Awakening. Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, 2017. 2017, and then we have Fire Emblem Heroes, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Fire Emblem Warriors, 2017. Lots of Fire Emblem in 2017, man. That was a good year to be a Fire Emblem fan. But anyway, we have 2012, 2015, 2017, and 2019. So, if we're doing the math there, we have 3-year gap, right? And then we have a 2-year gap between 17 and 15, and then between 17 and 2019 we have a 2-year gap. Now let's check how old Three Houses is. Fire Emblem Three Houses, 2019. I think a 2021 release date for a Fire Emblem game is a pretty good call. My dog just came in the room. So what I'm hoping for is a remake of Path of Radiance. No, that's not it. It's Radiant Dawn. The first one is Radiant Dawn, and then the second one is Path of Radiance, I believe. But I think that would be a really awesome remake. I know those games are super hard to get your hands on right now. If you go onto Amazon, those bad boys are like almost pushing $100 for each, and then also you need the old consoles to play them on, and it would be great to get those remakes. Heck, give me Radiant Dawn, and you can even put like a Path of Radiance DLC, and I would pay for that. I don't care. I like Fire Emblem. Yeah, I'll pay for that. I'll buy it. The only other remake I could possibly see them doing would be the Genealogy of the Holy Wars. I'm surprised I didn't have to look that up to remember that name. I've never played it, and I think a lot of new Fire Emblem fans have never played that game, so that would be awesome to get that. Know nothing about it. It'd be really, really cool. Next thing I would like to see would hopefully be, like, it's almost silly to even ask for it because we've been asking for it forever now, but the Metroid Prime trilogy. It's time. It's time. I think Nintendo has been like dipping their toe into the Metroid franchise and being like, do people want this? Do they not want this? Can we do this? Should we do it now? Metroid Dread sold over 1 million copies. I think it was over 1 million. It's somewhere around 1 million. If it's not 1 million, I'll put it up on screen right now, however much it was. But Metroid Dread sold extremely well. We want Metroid games, and I think that, and that was just in October, by the way. Those sales were just in October. The game is still selling. We want Metroid games, and Metroid Prime 4 probably not coming out anytime soon, so give us the trilogy. If not like all of it, let us at least start buying them a la carte. I know that that's gross and disgusting and probably what's going to happen, but man, I would love to play those games up to Prime 4. That would be the experience that I want, and I think what everybody would want. But it's time. I think it's time, guys. I really do. I mean, people have been saying it forever. I think it's going to happen, and I'm probably an idiot for thinking that. The next thing I want is more information on Breath of the Wild 2. For starters, how about we actually get a name? Like, not the sequel to Breath of the Wild. That's what Nintendo has been referring the game. See, it has me messed up. They need to actually just come out with a name. But this game was showed off at it was announced the end of 2019. We should at least get a name and some general sense of what is happening in this new version of Hyrule with Breath of the Wild Link. Yeah, just something like that. Just a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little bit. Tell us a name and give us maybe a little bit more. A little bit tiny more. Be nice. Next up is some Xenoblade stuff. If you look at the gaps in years again, like we did with Fire Emblem, I won't make you suffer through me scrolling back and forth on Wikipedia this time, but it looks like it's probably time for another Xenoblade game, at least one to get announced. I don't expect it to be coming out anytime soon. These games are huge. Like, they're really, really big games, so just like revealing it and then it coming out this year would probably be too much, but I think the Direct might have specifically said games that are coming out in the year 2022, right? I think. But this game hopefully will be a remake of, or not a remake, but just a remaster of Xenoblade Chronicles X. It is the only Xenoblade game you can't play on Switch right now. That's really weird, and it's one of those ones that didn't get the Wii U port, like instant Wii U port over to Switch way back whenever Nintendo was doing all of that stuff, and I wonder maybe they'll announce the remaster this year, and then a year or two down the line, we will get a brand spank new Xenoblade game. That would be pretty cool. I really want to play X, and I sold my Wii U like an idiot a long time ago, so I can't play that game right now. I would love to be able to play X on my Switch and be able to have one console you can play every Xenoblade game on. How perfect is that? That would be amazing. They really, really should do that, and it's something I really hope for. And number 5, I really would be interested in a 3D Donkey Kong game. There's been a lot of rumors going around the rumor mill that there is going to be a Donkey Kong Country 3D. Give us a 3D Donkey Kong again. Stop being cowards, Nintendo. We want it. You gave us a 3D Kirby game. Give us the 3D Donkey Kong game. That's what you should be doing. You need to do that. This might be controversial, but I think 2D Donkey Kong is kind of like reached its max or like peaked. Yeah, I think 2D Donkey Kong has peaked. There's a billion 2D platformers and they're all really, really good. I understand Donkey Kong Country, special place in a lot of people's hearts, not really mine, but give us a 3D Donkey Kong adventure. Something like, you know, Super Mario Odyssey-esque, but with DK. That would be really, really cool. I actually bought this shirt the other day because I was prepping for this video. Yeah, I would love to see my Smash Ultimate main get some love. Give him a new game and something fresh. A fresh new game, if that makes any sense. And just a little bit of something extra that I would like to see. We don't have Reggie Fils-Aimé anymore. Rest in peace. Just kidding, he's not dead. I wish him the best of health. But we do have Doug Bowser, and I think it would be fun. You know, this video is titled Things I Want to See in the next Nintendo Direct, or things I hope for, things I wish for. I don't know, I haven't made the thumbnail yet, but whenever you turn on a Nintendo Direct, it's the closest thing I still have to Saturday morning cartoons. And I really love whenever Nintendo does the silly stuff like puppets, or, you know, they just really go all in on the funny dad joke comedy. And Reggie Fils-Aimé was amazing at that kind of stuff. The guy became a living meme.
My body is ready.
And I think Doug Bowser has that potential. I think he really does. I mean, his last name is Bowser. I want to see more jokes like that. I want to see more jokes where the animated Bowser is in front of the screen, and then Doug Bowser, you know, shoves him out of the way and is like, no, I'm doing the Nintendo Direct. Or something like in like that. And I understand that, you know, that's Nintendo of America, and not every Direct is going to be Nintendo of America. It's not tailored for us. I understand that, but I would like more silly stuff. Just entertain me. It doesn't have to always be about the games. Just have a good time, you know? And that is it. Those are the upcoming things I want to see in the next Nintendo Direct. Tell me in the comments, what do you want to see? Or predict. What are you predicting? I'm not really as much of a predictor. I think you can. If you look at numbers, look at release dates of popular titles, you're going to be able to predict stuff. But I can tell you what I want. Tell me what you want down in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a great day. And once again, thank you for your precious time. Bye.